Hey y'all, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so Miss Ann Boleyn uploaded last night. She did a live, and I was gonna do a live with you over this, but guess what? Janet procrastinates, and I still ain't got the things in I need to do. Okay, so we're just gonna be stuck like this for this time. So let's just go ahead and go in and see what she has to say.
I was trying to schedule it, but I'm like confused a little bit. So I want to make it to where only members can chat. So you're just gonna have to give me a second. I'm gonna do it through.
Why do I have to give you a second? You knew you were going to do this. You had it planned out. You already let the community post know. You did everything. So why am I having to wait on you when you're the creator?
Actual YouTube here. So just give me a minute. I think I have done everything right so far. Hold on a second. I'm using my laptop to figure this out.
Which means we're not going to get eye contact. That's not going to happen. She's going to be looking at her phone or her computer the entire time, and we're just going to be over here staring at the side of her face.
Because I promised just members only chat, so. Okay, let's see. Maybe settings here. I'm going to figure this out. Try to at least.
This is absolutely ridiculous. 100%. You are a professional YouTuber. You should have this figured out before you even hit that button. Heck, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but at least I try first.
This is my first time doing it.
And you done lied through your teeth. Because you used to go live all the time with Beck. So I guess what? It was Beck then Wifey that did it for you? Because that's how you did it.
I might have to Google. Members only chat setup. Let's see.
Hey, we're here for you to talk to. Come on, talk to us. This is the whole point in this.
I'm literally so confused right now. Just talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy it while it's here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Who can send messages? Okay. I figured it out. There we go.
All I can do is sit here and shake my head because I gotta remember I'm talking about Amber Lynn.
Okay, hello?
Hello.
Did I figure it out? XL Hoodie, hi baby. Let me call you baby. Okay,
Ooh.
Okay, Era, hi.
No, ma'am. You got a baby in your mind? Ooh, goodness. Who you dating? Huh? What's been going on with you behind the scenes? Sometimes when you got a girlfriend, you disappear for a while. Maybe, Miss Amber.
Hi. Okay, I figured it out. So I did the damn thing. I was getting so literally confused. Hi Katie, how are you? Okay. We're so good now. Woo! Okay, so now I know I need to go onto my actual laptop to figure that all out. I will say streaming from my phone is much more complicated and confusing, and I might actually be able to
Then if it's more complicated, why in the world are you doing it? I mean, come on, a little bit of common sense goes a long ways. But your computer, you need to get a new one because your computer camera is not good either.
I was hoping I could gift members.
Nope.
No, I can't. I don't understand. When am I going to be able to gift members? I don't understand how this works.
You've been trying to do it for absolute months. So you're going to say you're going to wait till a day to try to do it? You should have done Google a long time ago, but I don't think you can. I think members can only gift memberships.
I want to be able to gift members. It is what it is. Oh, hello, Sunny. Welcome to Stream Queens. Hi, Nicole. Anxious. Oh, you think I look gorgeous? That's sweet. Thank you. Okay.
She knew by going live and doing this public, she knew she was going to get more members because there are people that can't stand to sit back and watch something and read the chat and not interact. There are people that can't do that.
Hello, Amy, Kelly. How are you guys doing? So I just figured, we should try doing it this way where everyone can watch, members can talk, um, and we'll see how it goes.
Y'all ever opened a protein, like the powdered protein stuff, and you got to get the scoop down at the bottom? Y'all ever done that? I reached my hand in there like a moron, so now I got it all over my hands, and I'm just trying to. Bleh.
Watermelon, I'd love to gift you guys a membership, of course. I don't think you'd be able to because of the price. Okay.
People are asking you to lower the price so they can afford it. You've got it at $10. You used to have it at $5. You need to go back down to 5.
So it has to be what price does it have to be able to gift? It's just really confusing.
No, it's not.
Boo, only members. I'm sorry. Maybe like once it hits the hour mark, if I have like anything left in me, I can turn it back on to like public and we'll.
That's why you went from 2 hours to 1 hour, because you just absolutely cannot do it for 2 hours, can you? You cannot communicate with your audience for that long. You're ridiculous.
See what happens. We'll see. Most of the things that Alexa says is not true, Ando. Most of
Alexis went into somebody else's chat and decided that, she was going to tell on Amber Lynn, and Amber Lynn ain't happy.
the things. I was already worried about you. Oh my God, do not worry about me. I am totally fine. I'm good. So how are you guys doing? I don't know how, but 75, Sarah 75 is already #1 on top fans. Like, hello.
Why does it even matter? They're just chatting a lot, and it's normally not to you.
So these are a bunch of people that must have been chatting off of members. But hi.
Did you hear that chatting? She's starting to get the southern.
Hi. Hello, Kendra. How are you? Do you like Mama Lynn's new hair? I'm obsessed. How did you see it? My mom posted a picture on Facebook, and I know there's some like creepos following her on there.
Mama Lynn dyed it gray, and her hair's like right here. In the pictures, it's kind of curled just a little bit. She looks really good.
So what's been going on? I mean, nothing really.
You know what? I don't update y'all. I'm gonna quit pausing it so much. Dad blame it, but I don't update y'all like I should on her. And the whole Rarity cat thing. You know what? I'll wait till the end. I'm gonna wait.
It's just like, every day, same routine. I do want to start uploading like actual videos on YouTube soon. Like, oh my God.
That money's getting low in them pockets, so you gotta do something, don't you, Miss Amber Lynn? You know that membership money ain't gonna last forever.
I just needed like a break,
No.
We just ordered dinner and you're joining us for dinner tonight, so thank you. Oh my God, Kendra, what are you guys eating? I'm gonna make pasta after this live stream. I'm really excited. I'm gonna do a sun-dried tomato pesto, and I'm pumped. You have no idea. Did you stream this?
You do this so late at night. Why do you eat so late at night? You need to stop doing that. You need to eat before you go live, so as soon as you get done with the live, you can go to bed, because you say by the end of an hour, you're tired. So that means you've just been lying the entire time you've been doing these.
This differently. I can't put it on my TV for some reason. No, I didn't. I'm doing it how I always do it. Detective, hello. Welcome to stream.
Y'all see how I'm rocking back and forth and I'm moving so much? That's how I kept falling off the dag blame stool. I can't fall back now, but I sure can fall side to side.
Queens. Grandma's recipe pasta, no. Sun-dried tomato pesto.
That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. She would take spaghetti with some pesto sauce with some onions, some green onions on there, and she'd mix it all together. I think she added a couple of other things, maybe bacon or something. Oh, it looked disgusting, but she calls it her grandma's recipe.
Your hair looks cute. Aw, look down so we can see. It's just some butterfly clip type deals. Are you planning on setting a LinkedIn page? No. Can you only get super chats from members?
No. You can get super chats from anybody. They just cannot chat in your membership. Why do I know more than you do? You've been on here a lot longer than me.
I don't know. Maybe? I have no idea. Someone would have to like try it, like send me 99 cents or something. Like nothing crazy just to test it out. But I'm pretty sure I could probably only get it for members, yeah. Because I have it on members only chat. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Why would she go and research it when all she's got to do is make people give us some money? Huh? Good little tactic.
Had rice ball today. It is an Italian day for sure. A rice ball? I've never even heard of that. That's an Italian?
Don't you dare bore me as much as Chantal did. Don't you dare. People want to talk about an empath. I had to go and reset myself after that one.
So non-members can't send super chats either? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. Mama's hair is absolutely gorgeous. I know. I was like, okay, pop off. I'm obsessed. It's definitely more like mature, and that's what she was aiming for, was more of like a mature. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I wish my hair was straighter.
Do y'all remember when we used to get hair updates every single vlog? It didn't matter what it was. It's like my hair's thin, my hair's straight, my hair's curly, my hair won't curl. I'm using clips, I'm using a ponytail, I'm putting it up. Y'all remember those?
Lori sent $1. Thank you, Lori. Oh wait. I just processed that stress mess that was a super chat from a non-member, I'm assuming. Okay, so I guess it does work. Katie, have you won bingo lately? I have. I won yesterday. I won.
You didn't take us, did you? Nope, because you're selfish. You didn't take us. We want to see a full bingo. We don't want 5 minutes of it. Since you love bingo so much, we want a whole episode of bingo.
Yeah, I did. Yes, we can. Fatal Bunny. Fatal Bunny, you sound familiar. I think you used to be a member. I think. Pretty sure. But thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, so we know it works. I just realized I'm on top chat and I'm not on live chat. Whoopsies. Make sure you do live chat, folks. Make sure you do live chat. Wow, I have so many likes on this already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much.
You can see the likes, but you can't see the dislikes, can you? You have no clue till it ends.
Top fans right now is Katie Sloan, Stress Mess, and Fatal Bunny. Thank you guys. You guys are super sweet. But yeah.
I'm moving so much, I'm tearing down my background. I give. Hey, this is me, Janet being Janet. Welcome to me.
Today's been kind of just like a whatever type of day. Rachie, hi, welcome to Stream Queens. Hello, hello. How do I become a member? Can't find it. I can actually do
a pin comment at the top. That's all you got to do. If you can post your Venmo, your PayPal, everything else there, you can post your membership.
Link. I think I can post the link. If I can't post the link in my chat, then I can post it, like on community tab or something. So you guys anyone can join if you want to join. I kind of like going on from my laptop too. Like, I mean, from my phone, because I'm also able to like use my laptop for like moments like this, which is kind of.
That means that you also you don't want to pay attention to your phone and the little things, so you want to stare at your computer the entire time.
Cool. I kind of vibe with it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So here we go. Paste. Let's see if that works. I think you can click that right there and join. Remember me at all? Yes. Rosie Rose. Hello, hello. Girly Pop, where you been? I don't know where I've been.
You have probably been with our girl is probably where you've been. You probably found you somebody else, because that's why you saying baby, but most people think you still with Tommy. I don't think so after what Tommy posted.
Lost. Sunny, thank you for the super chat. Thank you everyone for the super chats. You guys are super sweet. I just realized I have toothpaste right here. You know, do you guys ever get, you know what? I'm actually going to make a rule, Amberlynn, Brush your teeth naked.
You used to do it in the shower. What happened to the shower?
I used to only brush my teeth like every single night when I would shower, and then I would have a separate toothbrush for like the mornings. And I realized while doing that, I prefer brushing my teeth in the shower. Like, because then you don't have to worry about it all dribble dabbling.
You have done a vlog saying you only brush your teeth in the shower. So if you do it twice a day, like you're saying, that means that you should be in the shower twice a day. And I don't think so.
Down like your face and all that. So, Sophia, hello, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I have no idea who that is. Who that is, if I'm being honest. It's why aren't you posting? Did you already get a job? I have not already got a new job. I haven't been posting because I just needed like a little break type deal, but
You better quit lying to people. I'm tired of you always lying to people. You ain't gonna get another job. You can't even do this one, and it's you sitting on your butt all day.
Why don't you get the same haircut Mama Lynn has? It'd make you look 10 years younger. I don't know. I feel like it would make me look older, fatter. It's not my style.
Do y'all not remember the whole thing with Beck? Short hair makes your rounder, fatter faces look. Yeah, y'all remember that? Mm-hmm.
I prefer the longer hair. That's just what I like. Am I ever going to show you guys my missing tooth? That's so funny. I can't. Maybe.
So she had a rotted tooth back when she was with Beck, right? And she brings it home and she shows it to us in a tooth thing. Don't tell me you didn't do that again. No, we don't want to see that again. No, ma'am, stop it.
Who knows? Yeah, I will. Brushing only when you shower. Explain some of the dental issues. Honey, I just said that I brush at night when I shower, in the shower, and then I brush in the morning out of the shower, and I was just saying I prefer the shower brushing. I have dental issues just because my whole family has dental issues. Like,
Nope, you were already outed. You think that you brushing your teeth without flossing is perfectly fine. You gotta remember, other people tell on you all the time.
like almost every single person in my family has like fake teeth, and I'm just like, I kind of low-key like am jealous about it because I'm so
You're jealous about people having dentures? You do understand if you got dentures, you still have to take care of them, right? You do understand that.
tired of like all of these just teeth issues. Nice lipstick color. Thank you. I'm actually mixing two different colors right now.
Her favorite is Revlon something kisses. I can't remember what it is, but that's what she... SD kisses? HD kisses? Something like that.
Bring back Buzzball Lynn. No, I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. I'm just a sober girly. I'm living the sober life. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I would love to get high. I have feelings of like, damn, that sounds so nice right now, but I'm just not gonna.
What do you have to stress you out to where you would want to do that? What do you have going on in your day? What do you do? Absolutely nothing. You would only do that because you wanted to do that. You take them, you chew them, you do whatever you want to do because it's a choice of yours.
I'm gonna do that to myself because I realized that like getting high actually, like, yeah, it feels good in the moment, but I get really depressed the next day, and I'm just like not in it to win.
Hey, lady. You say you suffer from depression, right? At one point you tried to say bipolar. Let me tell you something. It ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Bipolar is bipolar. You're here, you're here, you're here, you're here, you're here. It happens. That's why I don't think you have it.
Win it. So, not Kevin. I have no idea what you just said. No edibles either, Era. No, I'm absolutely sober. Yeah. Sugar glider. I just feel a lot better. I had a lot of anxiety the last 2 weeks, and I'm feeling better.
Quit lying to these people. Absolutely quit lying to these people. You decided you didn't want to upload because you have something else going on in your life. And you're not going to tell us what's going on in your life because you said your love life is private.
I'm feeling better for sure. So, wow, so many people are watching right now. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Like,
This is the point of doing this. She knows she's going to get more members. She's going to get more people chatting. And if people don't want to pay the $10, they're going to pay for the super chats and super stickers.
It means the world to me. Um, oh my gosh, the butterfly clips, 90s vibes. Hell yeah, it is. Like, I love the 90s.
And you know what? The 90s was Beck's thing, not Amber Lynn's. So when she's doing this, I think she wants to go back in childhood because you got to remember her mama did take her to a science museum. Y'all remember that? Coming from the childhood that she didn't have.
I wore butterfly clips a lot when I was younger. I'm thinking of taking a break from weed advice. Thank you for the super chat. Advice. Just like do it. That's the only way that I was able to do it, was just like,
I hope y'all can't hear my husband in the background. He's off today, and so I'm kind of stuck with him. It don't matter what I do.
just do it. Like, I had no like weaning off slowly or whatever it may be. Just like stop, you know? I know it could be hard because it's something like some people rely on. Like, I relied on it for a hot minute there. In Kentucky, it was a lot worse. I will say that.
You do understand that makes you gain weight, right? Because you've already said that yourself. And so in Kentucky, whenever you were fighting yourself, trying to lose weight, it was pointless. Y'all understand? You grasping what Amber Lynn's saying here?
You wouldn't even believe. Lauren, welcome to Stream Queens. For those of us who don't stalk Mama Lynn, what does her new hair look like? Stop. We love non-stalkers over here. So my mom's hair, you guys.
It is not stalking Mama Lynn. Mama Lynn knows that everything leaks. Every time she takes a picture of Amber Lynn or something, somebody else has got it. It's not that it's stalking, it's that people just go ahead and share. And when you share it with somebody, you share it with the wrong person, and there you go.
Guys, it was so long and beautiful. I'm like, I can't. She cut it all off, so it's like up to here. She actually put more gray into her hair, and the reasoning for doing that was, no, Steve with a V, not Beck's fault. I
need to start doing like community posts and stuff like that so y'all can see these things. I really do. I am sorry. I fall behind on things that I need to be doing. Tell me off in the comments.
loved getting high. Anyways, nothing to do with Beck at all. But my mom's hair is like, yeah, up to here. She put more gray in it because she said when it grows out, it's just gonna look more natural. Because
Mama Lynn already said in a vlog she was going to dye it gray. Already said that, so people should have expected it.
she kind of wants to stop like the whole hair dye fiascos of it all. So, yeah, and I think it looks really cute. I think it looks really cute when she has like, cause she wears glasses sometimes. When she like puts her glasses back like this, like the hair looks so cute. I'm like, okay, pop off. I love it.
You know what? I cover somebody else that says pop off below. Pop off in the comments. Pop off. And I'm sitting here going, you two watch each other or something? Oh.
Literally love it. 4 years clean from marijuana here. It's serious, one day at a time. The first month or two is the actual hardest, but you can do it.
I don't think you're supposed to be saying things like this on the internet. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
If I can do it after smoking for 20 years, so can you. Yeah, I will say, like, when I was at my heaviest smoking era, when I like first quit, like the first week I was getting like nauseous. I had like the loss of appetite. Like, it just did not feel good. But those,
were you blaming it on some kind of medication as well? Because even though you were on it, you still had all kinds of the same complaints you have right now?
feelings like definitely go away. And yeah, it's hard, but like it's very doable and it's very possible. So yeah, like you'll definitely do it. Did you see ZM posted a new video about you? I think he's coming back to Girl World. I did watch.
That is Zachary Michael, and he is another reaction channel. He's rather popular, and he quit covering Amberlynn for a little while because there were some things that went on behind the scenes. And so now then he made another upload, but Amberlynn is also gone public now. So I don't know if he's going to continue Amberlynn or not. But I'll tell you if any drama goes down.
Watch it. I did. Are you asking for opinions? I don't think I have any. I don't have any opinions. I just think that people need to definitely do things that improve their mental health. If they notice, like, oh, taking this out of my life makes me feel better, then
all right, Amberlynn, let's get real. Zach was going through some personal things, like with his personal life, and Amberlynn pretty much almost attacked Zachary Michael for it because she said it's okay for you to talk about my ex and who I date, but I'm not allowed to talk about your ex and who you date. The difference is Tommy was on camera and Zach's other half was not on camera. So Amberlynn went after Zachary personal life. There you go.
I say keep it out of your life. Obviously, like, doing my content wasn't making Zach happy. So I'm in full support of Zach doing what he needs to do for himself, you know?
No, you said if he didn't cover you, then he would get no kind of views on his channel and he wouldn't be making an income. Thing is he quit covering you, and guess what? He's still making views.
Whatever that may be. So, yeah. Andrew always says that my long hair makes me look matronly, and I'm not gonna lie about it. I don't even know what that word means.
Old! You look old, Amberlynn. You need to go with something new.
Anything new in life? You've been gone for 2 weeks. My life is so empty. I'm falling apart without you. Oh my god, do not fall apart without me. Am I your favorite?
You know people rely on your content, Amberlynn. This is malarkey if I ever heard it.
Hobby? I get it. I have hobbies where it's like I need it or I'm like dunzo. Like I get it. I've just needed time. And I'm also like, what do I film? What do I say? There's so much going on in my life that I don't want to talk about. But then the stuff
Personal life. She said the one thing she will not share with us is her dating life. So that tells you she's got a lot going on.
that I do allow on my YouTube is like kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know. I'm kind of in like a weird place. Would you consider letting non-members chat? I think it's important as a content creator to let people who can't afford to still interact with your content. I'm a fan of many years. Thank you so much. And yeah, like once I hit the hour mark, even if it's for like 30 seconds, I'll probably just like turn on allowing anyone to talk to me. I think that might be okay.
You should not plan for 30 seconds when people are pretty much begging to be part of your live chat.
We'll see how it works, but I think I need to stick with allowing just my members to be able to speak for the first hour because that is what I promised them and that is what I want to give them. So
You're losing memberships because you're going public and people aren't liking it. They say it's not fair. They pay for behind the scenes and you're not giving it to them no more.
2021 live stream era versus 2025 live stream era. This definitely is not a live stream era, so I can't say.
You've only been doing it for months, Amberlynn. I feel like I'm having to correct you every 2 minutes and it's getting annoying.
They're saying you look like a middle-aged woman, which you don't. I don't think I look like one either, but I am a middle-aged woman, ain't I? I don't know. I'm fixing to be 35. That feels kind of old and crinkly.
I'm not even middle-aged. Y'all people better hush up.
So, I don't know. Oh my god, is it messing up? Detective Linky. Okay, you guys, press 1 if you can see and hear me, please. Girl, no, we're the same age. Are we? Okay, B-ball, pop off. Literally, I feel so old. Like, physically, I'm like, what is happening? Like, the number 35 sounds so crazy because, like, in my brain, I feel like I'm literally 18. I'm like, I don't understand.
No, you don't feel like you're 18. There ain't no possible way because you ain't mobile enough. You ain't doing like you did when you were 18. You're now more housebound.
What's going on. I am very confused. Can someone explain? Oh, you can't hear me? You know what's really funny? I was supposed to put on a fucking... Okay, hold on.
Quit cussing. I don't like people having to hear you cuss, but you know what? You say a lot of things that I don't say on my channel.
You know what? Press 1 if you can hear me. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear me. Like, I usually wear my AirPods, and I totally forgot to put them in. Have you heard about GLP-1 tablets? Those are costing only $30 a month. Other thing I started to take 1 magnesium and 1 chrome daily.
Don't give her advice. She ain't gonna listen. And if she does listen, it's gonna turn into a whole dramatic thing. Stop doing it. Okay.
My need for sweets like 90%, unbelievable. But yeah, it seems to work. Hugs and love. I have not heard about the GLP-1s. Thank you for the super chat, and I'm glad that that's working for you. I'm glad you're making them public now. Thank you, Sandy Cheeks. How are you? How are you doing?
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. You know Sandy?
Detective Blinky, stop! Or Binky, or whatever your name is. You're confusing me. Is my stream not working? When you post that, I get so confused. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening?
You're so fake. You're like absolutely fake. You could look in a mirror and not even see yourself.
You look so cute tonight, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was gonna wear this yesterday, but like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a swollen girly right now, and oh my god, this toothpaste needs to go. Like, genuinely, I hate it.
I still don't understand why you buy all the Torrid and you buy this and you buy that, but you wear the same clothes over and over. Why waste your money?
I hate it. I'm done. Never brushing my teeth with a shirt again.
Yeah,
what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I feel just like super swollen, and I just feel like this did not look good. So like last minute, I think I wore this yesterday for maybe 5 seconds. No, like literally 5 minutes. And then I like put on something else. And then today I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to wear it because I like it. And whatever. I look how I look, and it is what it is. So,
she put thought into it, especially if she's got a girly pop that she's talking to. Oh, she put plenty of thought in it. That's why she's got her makeup on and her hair pinned back.
Why not vlog walking with a stopwatch to show progress? That's a good idea. Thank you for the super chat. I've always loved long hair. I love having mine long too. Exactly, Caitlin. Some people love long, some people love short. I don't know, long is just my thing. I've had long hair since high school. I did in my early 20s, I did a chopperoni up to here. And I cried like a bitch. I was like, I cannot believe I just did that. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So, yeah. Do you regret?
Sometimes I shut my mouth, okay? Sometimes I just have to shut my mouth and I can't say nothing when it comes to her.
Rain and Petals. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the super chat. I regret. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot that I regret. I regret sharing that story 100%. I should have just kept that shit to myself. I regret the way that I handled it afterwards as well. Yeah.
If you don't know about Rain and Petals Eavesdrop, go back on my channel and I've done a video on it, and so you can understand. I did the whole breakdown for you.
Does YouTube give you stats for the age, gender of your main viewers? Yes. And the analytics for sure. What was the highlight? What was the highlight of your day? The highlight of my day.
She's like, I can't tell you anything personal. I can't tell you.
Probably this live stream. Hi. But I woke up to a text that made me smile.
You know that didn't come from your mama. You know that. So, we can put 2 and 2, but Emberlyn can't.
So that was nice to wake up to. Girl, where you been? Girl Threads, thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I've been lost.
She won't tell you for a reason. Quit asking.
You and Eric are a hoot. I wish you called him and talked on live and reminisce. That would be so fun. I swear to you, like when me and Eric lived together, like we could talk for hours and hours and like literally not stop and go on every different tangent and topic and just like everything. And if podcasts were a thing back then, like yes they were, but podcasts now are so much more popular. I'm telling you, me and him would have had a podcast so fucking quick. And it just sucks because it's like, oh my god, if we like lived close, I'd be like, we need to hop on the podcast game because we could talk about everything and anything. And I genuinely think that people would be entertained by it. I am not even just like being cocky or what is it called? Honking my own horn.
Can you be honest? Can you be honest? Eric would do his vlogs and everything, and he would show you with, things and behind the scenes and stuff, pictures of Amberlyn. Eric deleted his channel, all of his videos for a reason, and we all think it was because Amberlyn.
That is not what that's not what it's called. I'm not I don't know. You guys know what the saying is, okay? I don't know. Whatever. It would just be great. What are your, sorry, I'm behind on chat, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit here. What are your top 3 must have wedding songs? We need them for the mega playlist. We are getting married soon. We love you, from Ellie and Phoebe. Oh my God, thank you for the super chat and congratulations. I hope that you have the longest, greatest marriage ever.
That is absolutely not sincere because Amberlynn wants nothing more than to be a wifey. I'm trying not to interrupt her so much, okay?
Top 3 must have wedding songs. I would have to think hard on that one. Message me on Instagram. I will think about it because on the spot I cannot think and I don't want to give you anything crazy. Let's see here. Did you watch the latest season of Love Island US? Thank you for the super chat. And no, I did not. I'm still on last season, like the season from 2024. Trisha paid his baby name guesses. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm definitely thinking Aquamarine.
This is getting to where it's not worth watching. I want to hear the juicy. I want somebody to ask the real questions, but nobody's doing that.
I could be wrong, but that is how I feel. And I've heard no one say Aquamarine, and I'm over here just like, how could you not say that? That's one of Trisha's like favorite movies. I feel like it's gender neutral. I think she wanted something water related. It's also a movie poster. No one's said that, and I don't know.
Okay, Amberlynn used to be into Trish Paytas so much. She would buy every box. She would buy anything that Trisha put out. Then the thing went down with frenemies on H3 and Trish, so she decided she's not for Trish, and now then Trish has a family and everything. Now she's back for Trish.
Oh, I could be so far off with that. I recommend, you ask about Vyvanse. It's changed the game for me with binging. Also curious, are you seeing or talking to anyone? Give us the goods. Thank you, Lauren, for the super chat. Vyvanse. I have been told about that. Maybe I can look into it. I'm glad it's helped you, and
She is not empathetic. She does not have sympathy. She does not have joy. She does not have pleasure. And she does not have any pride for herself whenever she's on live stream. All she's going to do is be guarded the entire time. So anything you ask, it's a lie.
I'm not seeing or talking to anyone, but I am going to keep my boundaries of not talking about my love life. I'm so sorry. I'm so
You see the little smile on her face? She gives it away just like Foodie.
excited for Trisha, and I hope she has a healthy and safe delivery. Me too, Caitlin, 100%. Why are certain words not letting me send super chats? I'm trying to send my story and ask for advice, but it's not letting me. I do have a lot of words blocked, so I don't know.
She has a lot of people too, and she doesn't remember that.
Miss Eric vlogs. Me too. That'd be so cool if he still vlogged. Oh my God. This is awful. I hope your new live stream era flops. I've only been a member for a week, but feel so disrespected and ignored by you on the stream. So disappointing. Steve, I've talked to you, what, 2 weeks now in a row? I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong.
You don't appreciate the super chats. You don't appreciate none of that. It's one of these things where they pop up. The more they cost, the more you're going to pay attention.
It's hard to like, I don't know. I'm only one person talking to hundreds of people at once. You know, it's a little hard. I'm doing the best I can. Caitlin, he is pissed. I don't know what happened. What should I eat before work tomorrow? First thing I thought of was a poke bowl.
Quit asking about food. Y'all get annoying when all y'all want to do is talk about food. You understand that that's what Amber is addicted to.
Thank you for the super chat. And Haley, thank you as well for the super chat. I appreciate it. Jill said, girl, I truly feel like GLP-1s are your answer. I was watching an Ozempic vlog from 2 years ago when you were so much less inflamed and losing pounds. Oh my God, Jill, thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you so much for actually fucking agreeing with me. I think about this every single time I lay my head.
No, you do not. You absolutely do not. You are not going to convince me that you're not happy at the size you are and doing what you're doing. You're never going to convince me of that because you post way too many thirst traps.
To go to sleep at night on that fucking pillow. I think of myself I was on Semagutide. It was literally like 12 months ago. I got down to 467 or something like that.
You had progress and you were like, oh, wait, stop. No, it's not me. Quit.
I felt less inflamed. I looked better in my clothing. My face looked better. My breathing was better. My walking was better. My lymphedema, my lipedema was better. My brain fog was better. My everything was better. And
Then why aren't you on it now? Quit filling these people full of stuff I can't say on here.
my mom and I were actually talking about it last night, and oh my god, I have almost 2,000 people watching me. You guys are fucking so amazing. I can't. Um, but me and my mom were talking about it, and my mom was even like, "Girl, you need to go back on that." She was like, "Girl, you need." My mom. Okay, so a lot of people like have this misconception that my mom is like she kisses my ass and like this and that. No, my mom is the most blunt person like you'll ever meet. She doesn't care whose feelings she's hurting.
Then why don't you show us that side? We think you have a one-sided relationship with her one way, but because you don't show us anything else, how else are we supposed to judge it?
That's just who she is. Like she is just 100% honest. She says it like it is. And I feel like you need that. You know, I feel like you need that in your life, especially when it's your mom. But she also like she knows how to be like kind and sweet and motherly and sensitive when it needs to be. But anyways, she's like, "Girl, you need to go back on that." And I'm like, "I know." And it's just
And then that means if she's that supportive of you, y'all need to quit going out to eat. Stop it. No more. You're done. You can get a salad, you can get some grilled chicken, you can go and cook at home. You're lying.
it's hard because like Zepbound is like so expensive and then it gets more expensive as it increases and it's just like a lot. And then like the whole semaglutide thing, like the price isn't bad and it definitely works and does its job. But also at the same time, it's like semaglutide is not FDA approved, and I'm talking about the compound in semaglutide. So that gives me anxiety and like it's a lot. But I miss being inflamed, or I miss being uninflamed.
Nope, she meant it. She misses being more round and fuller. And that's the reason why she don't let her lie to you. No, don't let her lie to you.
What is the saying? I don't know. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Sorry, a little bit behind here again. Can you tell us what happened during that Halloween party in the basement? We all just had a really good time. I hosted it, so I came up with 10 different games, and like
You and Foodie Beauty, y'all ain't got nothing going on in your lives. You ain't got nothing fun going on. Y'all are just, man, I got a bebop in my own head.
I love hosting, creating games and stuff like that, and every single one was like you can win money, and I don't know, it was so fun. Hey Queen here since the Crystal era. I'm very dedicated and baby. What's your favorite Buzzball flavor? Thank you, Haley, and thank you for being here. Favorite Buzzball flavor was probably see I haven't tried them all, but it was probably either the coconut one, which is in the white bottle, or the like choco one, which is like in the brown bottle. Pretty sure she talks to all her members. I have never felt ignored. She has been the most communicative YouTuber I have followed, and I still get giddy and excited about it. Thank you, Kendra. You're the sweetest. That means the world to me. I try my hardest over here, okay? Like,
You did hear how she's going through super chats, all right? That's what she's going through.
it gets hard, okay? I try, though. I try my very hardest.
You try by paying attention to your super chats. Just don't lie to people.
Um, okay, hold on. I need to, like, refresh. Like, my chat's going kind of, like, my chat is, like, having a moment. I don't know what's happening. So let me just refresh it. You know what? It might just be my laptop. Who thinks I need a new laptop? Because we always have issues over here with this freaking laptop, and I don't understand. I thought MacBooks were supposed to be good. I can't. I've had this one for years, though, so.
And as a YouTuber, you really, really should upgrade your equipment. I'm the one talking here.
Yeah, my thing just loaded and it like messed up and said, "Oh snap, something went wrong while displaying this web page. Error code 5." So I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Um, okay. Here we go. We are back to the swing of things. You definitely don't need a yes man. Yeah, exactly.
Why would she want a yes man whenever she wants a yes ma'am?
My mom's a loudmouth who won't sleep until her point is heard. Yeah, for real. Amber, like nothing you do is FFA approved. You know, it's not FFA. It's F-
Future Farmers of America.
FDA. But you know what's crazy? Like, I actually did some research, and there are things that you wouldn't believe.
You did not do research, you Googled. That's what you did. You got on Dr. Google.
There's so, like, makeup isn't FDA approved. I'm pretty sure makeup was one of them. There's like things that we use on a day-to-day basis that is not FDA approved, and my jaw was on the floor, and I was like, oh, it's fine though.
Do y'all remember the pink sauce lady? You remember that? She didn't even know what the FDA was. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I def missed the memo about not wanting to share your dating life. I hope you know I meant no disrespect. I work a lot, kind of behind on Girl World. Oh my God, Lauren, you're totally fine. Your health should give you anxiety for real, and it does here and there. You know, sometimes more times than others.
If it gave you any kind of anxiety, you would take care of it so that you wouldn't have to be on medication for it. There's sometimes when you make your own anxiety and you blame it on your viewers.
Are you wanting to start the Semagutide again? Yeah, kind of. Doesn't that mean you paid people to show up for your Halloween party? Kind of sad. You know what's really funny, Ando? I'm gonna say this was after I did my Halloween parties and stuff. So there's this YouTuber named Remy Ashton, which her last name isn't Ashton anymore because she's married. I'm sure a lot of you know who she is. She is very giving with gifts, money, etc., when she does parties and get-togethers and stuff like that. So is Gabby from Nikki and Gabby. I'm sure you guys know who that is as well. And both.
You're not proving any kind of point. Back then, you would give Destiny money for rent. So you can't say anything when you had that Halloween party and you came up with all of these games. You came up with so many that everybody wasn't able to play them all. Some of them just wanted to have fun.
Both of these people are like beautiful, popular, this or that. And when these people give money, gifts at parties and stuff like that, like everyone's like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like that's so her love language. But then when I do it, people say that it's me like paying people to show up for the Halloween.
It's because you always paid for y'all to go out. No matter where you were at, you paid. You'd paid to go eat. You'd pay to go to the movies. It didn't matter, Amberlynn. That's why it's not the same.
Party, and I just feel like it's just so ironic that like three people can do the exact same thing, but the fat girl is the one that.
You better stop that right now. It ain't got nothing to do with your size. It's your personality and it's who you are, Amberlynn. Goodness gracious. I can do the same thing and people aren't going to call me out, and it's because I have a different personality. I'm a different person. You, on the other hand, you did pay people to be around you. Hey, if you'll come see me, I'll give you gas money. What do you think that is? You're paying somebody.
Pays people to show up, but the skinny pretty ones are the ones that are like, oh my God, so sweet and generous. Hee hee hee.
The perpetual victim is what you're. Okay, Janet, quit pausing it.
Like, I can't. It's very weird, but it is what it is. Why do people speculate something happened at the Halloween party with Eric and Ricky? They're actually, so what's happening is they're speculating between a party that happened. I know exactly what they mean, because there was a few things that happened one time during like a party that I was hosting where all of my friends got together and stuff.
It wasn't a Halloween party when all that went down.
And it wasn't the Halloween party, but it was just like a party that was just like kind of hectic and fun. And a lot of people have been speculating about that from the end of time.
And you will not talk about that party no matter what. You just say something happened. You won't tell people what happened, and then all of a sudden Eric got to where he was quiet about it. So of course everyone's going to say there's something going on.
If you posted more than you could afford GLP-1s, right? I don't really know, but thank you for the super chat. You really help my Sunday scaries with these lives. I worked the same job for 3 years and still get anxiety on Sunday nights for some reason, even though everything is literally fine. Caitlin, totally get it. I'm glad that I'm doing these Sunday live streams now.
What did you do before she did Sunday night live streams at night? What did you do? I'm posing a question, that's it, because she wasn't always doing them. And I'm glad that you can afford for you to see them and to calm your anxiety. But at the same time, you've got to think of what you're commenting to her, because there's other people that can call you out at the same time.
now instead of just doing them on Tuesdays. I'm glad that I can help you. Um, I love you, and I hope that you feel better. Sunday Scaries does not sound fun. Alexa, welcome to Stream Queens. Hello, hello. Would you sleep with Cupcake if you could? I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar, kind of. Thank you for the super chat. So no. Hello, Amberlyn. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Brown. Thank you for the super chat as well. What Halloween party are we talking?
You do not know her history if she is your favorite YouTuber. I am so sorry, dadgummit Janet. You need to leave this woman alone. I'm more after her commenters than I am her.
Talking about? I hosted a few. 1 year I was a vampire, and then another year I was Hermione from Harry Potter. So,
and I think Hermione was whenever she won the Halloween contest. It was rigged.
Yeah. Do you think eating pasta is a good idea? Eat something healthier to save your life. So it's not the pasta that's gonna kill me. It's definitely not the carbs that's gonna kill me. It's the amount that I eat. But I fully support that your opinion is different than mine. Oh my God, we have 2,300 people watching me right now. I'm gonna literally cry about it. Not me crying.
You cry like that anyways. You cover your eyes and you don't let anybody see that. But okay, she fake cries, okay? We all know this. She fake cries. But with her having more people in the chat than Chantal, then that means she's taking back her crown.
No. And I'm glad that it's like this week, because I'm telling you, if it would have been, or this live stream, so I'm telling you, if it would have been one of my last live streams, like you guys would have seen me crying and having the anxieties, and I would have been having panic attacks. Like literally, I was in such like a.
You don't know what a panic attack is. Every time you describe one, it's not a panic attack, it's an anxiety.
And I know you guys haven't like heard from me for a while since it's public now and like whatever. But long story short, like the Zoloft was doing so amazing, and then everything was just like going crazy, like hitting the fan on online again, and I was finally having anxiety again, and it was scaring me because it's like,
if you don't bring up the thing about Rarity, I'm gonna bring up the thing about Rarity because everyone deserves to know.
The Zoloft was finally calming me because I've been in fight or flight for my whole life, and I finally felt like my nervous system was calming down, and I was feeling so good, and then all of a sudden I was hit with like real life stress and worry and anxiety, and I was feeling so fucking overwhelmed. And
you leave that house and get a real job. You be around multiple people all day long that have different personalities. You do that. Go get horses. Go be around them. They'll teach you anxiety. They'll teach you a lot of stuff, but they'll also teach you calmness and patience.
I was like crying again, and it just felt so horrible, but I'm finally getting out of that. Are you manic? No, I'm not. Oh my God, yo mama, hello.
Oh.
ALR the best.
Tippy, you're everywhere. Go away.
YouTubers, stop. Making me blush. No. That's super sweet of you. Thank you. And thank you for always like being so freaking unbiased. You are literally just the greatest reaction channel there is.
That's the reason why you haven't called him out before. I bet y'all don't even know who he is. Because she does not say his name. She only says one YouTube channel, and that's because I can't even remember her name. But that's because they're on Amberlyn's side.
Like for real. Thank you for that. Like you say the things that everyone else is afraid to say, and I fully support that and appreciate it.
Excuse me. I'm not afraid to say anything to you. I'll tell you exactly how I feel, when I feel, and how I feel it. You want to know why? Because it's just an opinion.
Is that the reason you haven't uploaded? Yeah, I've just needed, me time,
Nope.
This is unfair or whatever. Steve, what is wrong? I'm literally talking to you. I've talked to you like 9 million times, last live stream and this one. Thank you, Wands. Love you too. Hi, Diva. I'm on Zepbound currently. And if you get it through Lily Direct, the manufacturer's pharmacy, it's the same price for all the doses. So I talked to my doctor about that. And my doctor was so confused because he was like, I've never heard of, sorry, not me itching my actual eyeball right now. My doctor was like, I've never heard of Lily Direct. And I was like, oh, well, can you look into it?
Listen, I'm trying not to interrupt her so much, okay? You're just going to see my head moving, and I'm going to talk this way. But, Missy, ma'am, you don't talk to your doctor about daggum squat. You really don't. You decide you want to do something, and then you're like, okay, I've got to research this. That's why you don't want to go to your primary care doctor. You do things online. There's a reason why.
And so he looked into it and he's like, I don't understand how to do it. Like even he doesn't understand how to do it. So I don't know. Why does my eye itch right now? Is this creeping anyone else out? Like when people itch their eyes. I don't know. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to dogs. That could be why. I'm like always on my fur babies. I'm obsessed with them. Um, Era interrupted. What did you send me? What is that? Is that a trick? What is that? Am I frozen for real? Meatball, don't fuck with me. Hold on. Press one if you can hear me. I hate when you guys do this. Press one. Oh my god. Don't scare me.
I'm trying to be quiet. I'm trying not to have so many opinions. This is why I need to do this live with y'all.
Yeah. Okay, honey bear, thank you. All right. Don't get semaglutide, do tirzepatide. It's the same as Zepbound. Right. Oh my god, I don't know. There's like so many options and it's also so confusing. I'm just like, I don't know. So my doctor did give me, I didn't even say this part in my update, did I? He gave me a weight loss clinic.
We haven't seen an update, so don't be giving it away yet. That means it's already filmed. It's ready to go up. And as I'm filming this, it's Monday, and you have not posted like you normally do.
Clinic's number. So he was like, I highly recommend. They're really good. Da, da, da. So I need to definitely talk to them about it. So is she behind on the chat? I don't think so. It says that I just read your chat from 9:02 and it's 9:02 here where I'm at. So, oh fuck, I forgot to bring my water. Normally I'm like drinking out of, oh my god, okay. So yesterday at bingo, like I've always known my mom is not much of like a drinker type deal. Like when we go out to eat, she barely drinks her her soda. She barely drinks what she gets to drink. I'm just like, oh my god. But I think I finally like processed in my brain. My mom does not drink liquid at all through the day. Okay, so she explained to me. She goes, I have, a couple coffees throughout the day, and then I drink a soda right before I go to bed. And she was like, that's all. And I was like, Mom, what?
Quit outing your mama. Your mama ain't got nothing to do with this. No, ma'am. Quit. You always got to tell stories about your mom. Let your mom on camera and let your mama tell her own stories.
I whipped out my phone so fast, went to the Amazon.com app, and I said, Mom, pick out an Owala water bottle right now. Which color do you want? I'm going to order it. So I ordered her an Owala water bottle instantly. And I got her this like purple one. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to drink water. I'm going to teach you what changed my life. Because trust me, I never drank water for a minute there, like at all. And the Owala water bottle changed my life.
A water bottle. A water bottle. You used to collect water bottles. Pink Sparkle sent you a water bottle. You had the coldest water bottle. Quit lying to these people. Man, I don't like newbies. No, I like my newbies because y'all understand when I explain something. I don't like the newbies to her because they believe what she says.
And so I got her an Owala, and I hope that she actually uses it. And I was teaching her, I was like, Mom, you have to put the ice in after you put the lid, because when I put the ice in, it gets all, stuck together, and then I can't even put the straw down, so I had to get a funnel, and it's like this whole thing, and then you have to get the Ozark water because it's like cheap and it tastes...
No! No, you did not. You're not supposed to give lectures on how to use a water bottle. Oh my goodness gracious, you are so simple.
It's good, and it's like, I was trying to give her like all the tea about the water. It was so funny, but I just want to help her because I noticed that like when I went, you don't even think about it, right? So you're just drinking your diet sodas all day and like you're used to how you feel, but then all of a sudden you stop the diet soda, you start just drinking water, and you notice after a week you're like, wait a minute, I kind of feel like a little better. It's crazy how water can actually genuinely make you feel better. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know. What kind of anxiety do you have? I have social anxiety. I have a lot of anxieties. I have separation anxiety. I have
She cannot tell you what kind of anxiety she has. She can't tell you what her panic attacks originate from. She can't do any of that. Why? Because I think she's lying.
examination anxiety. I have paranoia. I have anxieties about random bullshits. Like, I just have a lot of different anxieties. I just have panic disorder in general.
I thought you said it was because of your OCD. That's what you've said. Hmm. Do we take advice from Amberlynn or do we believe anything Amberlynn says?
Um, oh no, Birdie's ghost. Don't talk to me like that, please. Please, please, please. Can you just be nice? Um, please.
I knew this would come up. I knew it would come up because of what happened right before this, and she better tell you, because if not, I'll tell you.
How many Awalas do you drink a day? I'm now up to 80 ounces. So, two. Because my thing is 40 ounces, so. I've been on tirzepatide for 6 months. It's life-changing. It's the same as Zepbound. Please look into it. It's much better than Semagutide. I know tirzepatide is also compounded, right? I'll look into it. I'll look into these things because I just want to feel better. I do. Have you apologized to the narc alert for the sympathy bone comment? I have. I have not apologized to her personally, but
Amberlynn did not care when somebody had a heart attack. She didn't care whatsoever at all. And let me go ahead and tell you about Rarity, okay? So, someone made a comment saying that they thought that Tommy's dog did away with Rarity. Tommy gets on there and says, "Do not blame my dog. He's a sweet boy." Something along those lines. And she said that Rarity came up missing the day that she told Amberlynn to go back to Oklahoma. So when Rarity came up missing, then Amberlynn got to stay even longer because she went searching for Rarity. And that's the big drama right now with Rarity.
and I don't plan on it for personal obvious reasons. Hold on a second. I forgot to do something to this live stream.
Are you going to block the word Rarity? It wouldn't surprise me none at all. See, I'll tell you all the juicy whenever you need it.
Just realized something that I forgot to do. Give me a minute. Oh, wait, I did do it. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. All right. But yeah, I apologize publicly. Elle, hello, welcome to Stream Queens. Bobby, thank you for the super chat, and Elle, thank you for joining Stream Queens. I greatly appreciate that. I think I'm genuinely enjoying doing these public so far. I just want to give.
You are enjoying them right now because how many people have you said, "Thank you for becoming Stream Queens"? Thank you. Thank you. How many times have you said that? That's why you're enjoying this.
An update on that. That could change next week. That could change in 5 minutes. But I think more people are joining Stream Queens, which I love that, to be a part of the community so you can see the type of things we talk about. Love that. I also love the fact that you guys are hearing my narration through my mouth instead of like the game Telephone. Did you guys ever play that in middle school where, not even middle school, elementary school, where like you have a bunch of people, you whisper something and then like you whisper like a blueberry, a circle, and at the end of it, you hear like a zebra has a nurple. I don't know what that meant. It just means like through the game of Telephone, you genuinely lose the actual narration, and that's kind of annoying sometimes. Leah.
Let me break this down for you. Okay, so Amberlynn said she was going to go to membership only lives so that the content was behind a paywall so nobody else could broadcast it and nobody else could react to it. Well, everybody said it won't work because people can still make a summary of what you're saying and they can put their own twist on it if that's what they want to do. Amberlynn kept arguing, saying no because it's behind a paywall. Well, guess what? There are so many channels that have come up because they have watched her membership, I talk with my hands, her membership lives, and then they've given their own response to it and their own summary. It didn't work.
Oh my God. Is that like the real Leo? Stop. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching you. There was a minute where I was watching your videos for like a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Because I genuinely like your personality. I'm not gonna fib. But then you were like angry for a while, and I was like, why is he angry? Is it work? Is it like life? Or is it me? And I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I haven't watched you in a couple months, but I hope you're doing well. I love your cat. Your cat is adorable. And I love when you would get mad that your cat, like, the minute I start talking, your cat, like, comes up to the TV and, like, sits there and watches me. I'm sorry, but cats love me, okay? And I would love your cat.
Hey, there are animals that don't love you. They don't like the sound of your voice. I cannot do YouTube in my ear sometimes around my horses because of the people I cover.
Anyway, if that's not Leo, I'm gonna be embarrassed as fuck. But anyways, I like Leo because kind of unbiased. I mean, sometimes he goes with the rumors, but I also liked. I stopped watching him around the time when like people were saying that I was eating like 10,000 calories a day, and like he low key stuck up for me, and he was like, "That's just not it. That's not true." And I like that. I appreciate that. You're not just like on the hate
You did a video where you eat 6,000 calories a day and then said, Beck, don't tell on me.
train, the hate wagon, you know. But I don't really watch many reaction channels anyway. Like the only one that I'm still subscribed to, obviously Yo Mama, but that like genuinely does not count. Um,
Say her name.
I stopped watching Elizabeth because she started pissing me off. Not gonna lie about it.
She's like, I boosted your channel. I boosted your channel. Now I'm saying no. Because as soon as somebody says, Amber Lynn, she changes.
And who am I subscribed to? I'm still subscribed to Zach because he doesn't talk about me anymore. So I don't know. It feels better. It feels good. It feels genuinely good. Like
You're
not
subscribed to Zach because Zach would answer your behind the scenes, the text messages, the instant messages. Zach would be nice to you back there. Nobody else would because they don't want to have to put up with you.
not be a part of like just imagine every day like just watching people say mean things about you. It's not good for your mental health. And so
You're the one that said you don't read comments and you don't watch reaction channels. And because you don't do that, you shouldn't have to worry about your mental health with them. That's on you, lady. That ain't nobody else.
yeah, you just watched Zachary Michael. Yeah, I just told you that, sweets. Um so yeah, it feels good. Talk to me, I miss you. Far from jaded. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Maybe you should go outside and explore a little too hard. Go outside and explore. I should explore.
Far from jaded? I'm pretty sure that was Jade. Unless somebody took over Jade's name. Jade is wifey.
I'm usually angry because of guys, not you. Oh my god, because of guys, stop. But am I the punching bag? No, I get it. Like dating can be rough. Not gonna lie about it. But sometimes it can go really good and you can find the one. So just keep on trucking. If that's what you want in your life, I wish you the luck. I hope you find.
You found the one and you started cheating on her, Amber Lynn. You are no one to give advice. You need to just your mush. Nope, close it.
Find the man. But yeah, I love your personality. Hope you're still doing good on your weight loss. Yeah, I haven't watched you since you said you were like 312 pounds or something like that. I don't know. Elizabeth, sorry. I genuinely can't, I don't know. It's just, I can't watch things that don't make me feel good. It just doesn't make sense because why am I going to sit there and like.
Is that why you can't watch your own videos backwards? Backwards, forwards, around. You don't care. You just post them and go.
Watch things that make me feel bad. It's just not going to happen. It's a weird energy to me. But, and I think that's a good thing. That means that I'm thinking with my brain and I'm trying to choose things that are good for me. Emily, that's not nice. Oh my God. You know, thousands of cats go missing every single day and it's not on purpose. And it's something
That's not what Tommy alluded to when she was talking about you.
that I have to live with for the rest of my life. I still love every day. Like, I wish my mom, I want to do a live stream with my mom, genuinely. So you guys can ask her, like, the tea of it all.
Your mom's going to say anything you want your mama to say. That's not fair. And even if it happens, everybody's going to call bullcrud.
I talk about Rarity every single time I see my mom. I talk about Rarity constant, and I'm sure it's, like, annoying as fuck. But, Rarity was everything to me. Is everything to me. Will always be everything to me. And I've always said that,
If Rarity was everything to you, always going to be something to you, you couldn't even try to replace them with another cat, Amber Lynn. That's what you're trying to do.
like, I want a piece of my pets forever. Um, like, obviously, no one's immortal, nothing's immortal. Um,
Don't
or
start.
is it more? No one lives forever. Nothing lives forever, is what I'm trying to say. So I've always
Do you know? Do you? You sound so bad right now. You're pretty much like, okay, well, Rarity may not be alive anymore, but I'm going to carry a little bit of Rarity around with me. You don't even know how you sound.
said that, like, I want to get my pets cremated, or, I just want something that where they're with me forever. And losing Rarity and like having the unknown has been the most painful thing I've ever felt. Like,
No, because somebody called you and said or showed you a picture and said this may be Rarity, and you didn't even get up and go and look. You didn't get out of the house and go and look. You didn't go see the cat for yourself. You took somebody else's word that said, "Oh, this can't be Rarity," even though the community was saying, "Yes, ma'am, it is. It looks like Rarity." You were the one saying no.
you guys saw how much,
No, we
like,
didn't.
we were glued to the hip. And
I think if Tommy's right, you say that y'all were glued to the hip, and she was so close to you. I think that if Tommy was right, just my opinion, and this for entertainment purposes only, but I think if Tommy is right about you letting her out, I think you personally believe that she wouldn't go that far. And she did. And now you're in this situation.
it's something that I have to live with forever. And to be constantly, like, talked down to and berated and called a liar and said I did this on purpose is like one of the most painful things in the world, because I will choose my pets over any single person in this whole entire world.
Then you wouldn't have gone up to Wisconsin. You absolutely would not have transported them animals all the way up there to a new home for like 2 months, 3 months, just to bring them right back. You would not have done that. It's not good for your pets.
And I'm just gonna say that. So, are you wanting to start using semaglutide again at some point? I'm wanting to start using something. So, it's okay, Lauren. Don't be sorry. It'll be fine. And by the way, Lauren, you're number 3 as my top fan. I love this. Number 1 is Sana. Number 2 is Rachie, and Lauren, you are 3. I'm living. I love this. YouTube knows what they're doing. um,
Now I see why members quit paying. She says nothing. Or she says the same thing over and over. You learn absolutely nothing. I'm just sitting here going, sit on your hands, because you're going to tell way too much stuff, and not everybody needs to know everything.
Tell us about your Zoloft experience. It's going well, but like Zoloft isn't like the end all be all. So like when life hands you sour lemons, like sometimes you're gonna feel them. Sometimes.
Listen to the word like. She doesn't know what to say. She's making all this stuff up because she hasn't been saying it this entire time when she knows what she's going to say. When she does it, she uses like.
Sometimes you're gonna feel those sour lemons, those really really sour ones. Um, so yeah, I actually double my dose like officially tomorrow. My doctor wanted me to complete my 50 milligrams, so I completed my 50 milligrams. So I'm gonna be going on 100, and I'm a little nervous. Um,
It's crazy that she suffers panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and her doctor has not addressed them. That is not normal. If you're having that bad of panic attacks and that bad of anxiety attacks, your doctor will address those issues and your doctor will help you. But you've got to show that that's what's happening to you. Amber Lynn's not getting treated for a reason.
the only thing that I feel like my sleep has gotten a little worse, which my doctor said that might happen. So my sleep has gotten a little bit worse. My sleeping schedule, I am complete night owl. I'm complete night shift. Like that's absolutely what's happening right now. And
I want to hit that button so bad so many times. But let me tell you something. She's always been working on her sleep schedule, and she's always been like this. Always. People would get mad at her because she'd be awake all night and sleep all day, and nothing would get accomplished. So don't you I don't like it when you lie.
What else? Ooh, the heat intolerance is not okay. Like, talk about almost having a heat stroke, like, multiple times. Like, it's just so freaking hot. It's almost miserable. So, Lauren, thank you.
If you're still watching this, thank you. But if you're not, hey, I don't, I don't blame you whatsoever at all. I'm about to put her on 2 times speed because she ain't talking about nothing that she's gonna follow through with.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Denise, I did not, honey. I did not. I left on my own accord. But you know what? I really, truly don't want to get into this whole thing because I have promised myself that I wouldn't, and I have to stick to my guns. So I just want to make it known right now. If anyone sends me a super chat that makes me feel uncomfortable, I appreciate your super chat so much. If I do not respond to it, talk to your bank, figure out a way to get your money back if you...
No, ma'am. No. You need to tell everybody, I'm not talking about this, I'm not talking about this, I'm not talking about this, and I'm not going to talk about this. That's what you need to tell everybody. Not wait till they send you a super chat and say, oh, well, now you have to do a chargeback through your bank. You know that can cost people money.
So wish, but I need to keep my sanity here. I really do. So just know that I appreciate everyone watching, though.
No, she don't.
Are you still scared to take your blood pressure meds? I am. Thank you, next detective. Anxious. I love seeing you here. You know what? I miss the sodas. What is going on? I need to message them. Because where are they? Like, you're allowed to do whatever you want on your stream. Yeah. Should we, like, get up and dance? I'm joking. Can you imagine?
Get up and do something besides just sitting down all the time. That's what all your vlogs are. The only time you want to stand up is when you're going to go to eat with your mama or you're trying on clothes. The rest of the time, you don't want to stand up. You don't even show cleaning your house anymore.
Did I get a new car? No, I don't have a car. Your hair looks cute today. Thank you, Elsie. I appreciate that so much. Guys, stop hating on my girl, Amber. Thank you, Haley. You're sweet. Amber, stay strong. Trying my very hardest over here. Where's window? Are we about to do a confession time? Okay. I have one person blocked, and it's window. Karina Kaboom is not blocked from chatting. But yeah, Window's the only person that I have.
Karina will tell you over and over and over that she can put anything in the chat and nobody sees it. It will not show up. And Amber Lynn can lie and lie and lie, and everybody knows her as Lyra Lynn. So who do we believe? Karina.
Blocked. I know that sounds crazy. I noticed that they were a troll, and I think it hurt a lot, actually, because, like, she would message me, you know, call me her sister and like this and that. Kyla, thank you so much for the super chat. And then I started feeling like if I wasn't doing exactly what they wanted me to do, they were like kind of rude.
You are absolutely rude. And if you are getting involved with your subscribers again, you deserve anything you get, Amberlynn.
And I was like, this feels weird. This feels off. Like, genuinely, I was like, nah. Like, you played me for a fiddle. You played me for a fool. And I just did not like it. It made me feel kind of awful, to be honest. What's your favorite Indian food? Thank you, Zoe, for the super chat. I love me a samosa. Certain chicken biryanis are amazing as well. I don't like when they're super, like, floury. Like, as in, like, rose petals.
Isn't it amazing what she can carry on a 20-minute conversation about? I can't with you or foodie right now.
Not flour as in flour. And I know it's just on the seasoning and stuff, because some biryanis I've had is just like too like tastes like flowers. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just went out to the garden and decided to plop a rose in my mouth. But then other chicken biryanis, which this one in particular, floral. Thank you, fun, florally. But there's this one that is just spicy and just like perfect and delicious. It does not taste like floral at all. So love that for me. Um, People come into my live streams and say ALR. I always ask them if they mean Amberlynn Reed, and most of the time it means all right. I hope all is well. Thank you, Drew. You do live streams. I hope you have fun doing them, and thank you so much for the super chat. That's definitely funny. I didn't know all right was short for ALR. I could see that. Like people were talking about
You are conceited, so no matter what you think, if there's an A or an R, you're like, it's Amberlynn Reed. I ain't gonna get into the whole Facebook thing and you pretending to be somebody else and not knowing what everybody actually calls you.
Alexandra Rodriguez, and they were saying AR, and I thought they were talking about me. I forgot where it was. And I was getting so confused because I was like, I don't have a husband and I don't have a baby. And then I put two and two together and I'm like, duh. Detective,
I told you she's conceited. She's like, every subject is me.
that, it makes me feel like I'm like buffering and my face is like stuck in a weird way. Window was a troll, but also funny. And what did they want you to do? So I love the troll.
No, you
I
don't.
love the funny.
No, you don't.
But I hate the fake. I hate the fake.
Then quit looking at yourself in the mirror because that's all you're going to see.
And what did they want me to do? They wanted me to abide by their like the titles that they wanted and the what I talked about in my live streams and when I would live stream, and I don't know, it made me feel uncomfortable. Don't have $9.99 but still wanted to say hi. Thank you, Ghost in the hallway. Oh my god, me looking at the hallway. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. When I doubled my Zoloft, I was super nauseous. Make sure you eat before and have small meals throughout the day. Good luck. Thank you.
Would y'all please let her go to the doctor? Quit. I mean, every time y'all diagnose her with something, she's got it. Every time you say she needs this, she's gonna get it. Just quit and let her have a doctor, even though she don't go to it still.
Hope it ended up working for you, minus the nauseous. So I take mine with food. So what I do is I take my thyroid medicine an hour before I eat my first meal, and then I take the rest of my medicine in the middle of me eating. So I hope I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go live because I don't know if I can deal with this. I don't know if I can do this alone.
Found pickled baby corn. You had to go to Guatemala for it? Excuse me, what state do you live in? Like, what? I think they have pickled corn on Amazon, by the way. Sodas are here, but too poor for membership. Miss you. Soda. Oh my god, it's orange soda. I miss you too. And I know a lot of people in my chat misses you.
And not one time, all these people saying, I can't afford it, not one time has she said, you know what, I think I'm going to lower my memberships. She's not going to. She does not care. You are ching-ching in her pocket.
You didn't have to do that. Do you watch K-pop Demon Hunters? No, I've never seen that. You live in Maryland. Come on. Do you have a Wegmans? I know when I lived in Virginia, Wegmans was great. And Wegmans has every food you can think of. Like, tell us the Nikocado avocado lore. Like, involving me? Okay, I can try. I'm just going to do, like, a rundown of
You better tell the truth, lady, because there's a bunch of us that knows it if you don't.
it. Okay, so I watched him for the longest. And this was back when he was, like, vegan and, like, just to be descriptive, not to be fat phobic, but he was like skinny and he was vegan and like he had a sloth.
That was years upon years upon years ago. That's like the beginning of his channel.
Like, excuse me, hi. He had like a parrot. Like, I was like, this is so fascinating to me. I genuinely loved it. And I was like, this is one of the most sweetest guys I've ever seen. And then I was like, oh my God, he's gay. And I was like, oh my God, me too. And I don't remember how we started talking. I genuinely cannot remember. Like, it's not coming to me at all. But all I know is like it went like there's this blurry phase, okay? All of a sudden it goes to him and I like texted sometimes. And like he would ask me,
You do understand if you lie about this, Nick has not a problem calling you out about everything, so you better choose your words.
Do you want to collab and this and that? Oh, folks, it was during an era where I didn't even want, the walls in my room to see me, let alone a YouTuber that I looked up to so much. So I would always tell him, I do, but not yet. Like, I do, but not yet. So we talked about random things. He was talking to me one time about how some guy was coming over and they were gonna hook up, but they didn't. I don't know. He would talk to me about how, like, one time he was like
Wait a second. Y'all, he was going to hook up with somebody, but he didn't, but yet he's been with Orland the entire time?
trolling, saying that he moved into this like really tall, really nice
3 million.
apartment, but he was telling me on the low, he was like, this is just an Airbnb and I'm just staying here for a little bit,
He
like, so I
told
would know some like
he told everybody that after he got outed.
behind the scenes thing. And, we did talk about my cancer, and he also would ask me, he's like, I'm going to do a eating like Amberlynn video, so tell me what should I eat. It was very like that. It was very cool and fun and collective. Like, everything seemed fine. Like, he was always super nice. He would give me like advice, and you know, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but
You?
he switched. He started like making like subtle like jokes about me. He started riding a scooter in Walmart and like going to the journals, which is Amberlynn coded.
He told you not to lie to everybody or he was going to out you. That's what he said. He put hints out there left and right about you. And you were still being a mean little woman.
Going to the hot Cheetos, which is Amberlynn coded. And like everyone realized, wait, is he like trolling Amberlynn? And then it was when it was around my cancer era. He did this like crab mukbang. And if you guys know zodiacs, crab is cancer, cancer is crab, right? And he like darkened his knuckles and he started saying very it, everyone can read through the lines. He was saying that I was lying about cancer, but doing it in like
He didn't come out and say it, but he hinted like it all the time. He was like, at least I don't have to fake stuff, and I don't tell my audience this and not that. He's like, at least I'm real. Listen to me, like. Thank you, Amberlynn.
a very shady way, right? And it hurt my feelings so fucking bad. Like, genuinely so bad. And that was when his trolling just got way worse. He would say things like how his dietitian's name was Amber and like just saying awful things about me. And it hurt me so bad.
It did not, because you kept on going. If it would have hurt you or made you mad, you would have called him out in a second. But if you call Nick out, he's going to tell the truth about you, and you're scared of that.
So I texted him and I wanted to have like a real personal conversation. I really wanted to tell him like what you're doing is hurting my feelings. Like, I get you're trying to get a click and it's really easy to make fun of me. Like, I'm an easy punching bag. I'm an easy target. Like, I totally get it. Like, people would be in
Nick has like 3 channels, Amberlynn. He doesn't need you. He's never needed you.
full support of that. But I wanted to know, like, on a personal level, that he still liked me, because I thought we were like low key friends a little bit. And he literally texted me back and he was like, who's this? And I was like, oh, we're going to play that game. And I was like, isn't this Nick? He lied and said no. And I know he was lying. Like, I'm not like an idioso. Like, I don't know. And that's the last time that we had any correspondence.
Are you sure it was him? Are you absolutely positive it was him? Because I believe back then you were going through a lot of stuff, weren't you? Go ahead and admit everything, Amberlynn.
And I did nothing to him. And I don't know. I guess I just wasn't his cup of tea anymore. And that's fine. It just like hurt my feelings though. I don't think I deserved it by any means. We all have our faults and our mistakes, and we do things that we don't like. There's things that he's done that I do not agree with, like him and Orlin like constantly like role playing domestic violence. Like, to me, is like so distasteful.
Keep calling him out. You calling his name, and he's gonna come. I tell you.
As someone who like has experienced that, but also like witnessed my parents like
You've experienced that yourself? You mean raining petals? You've already mentioned it once, so why don't you mention it again? Everybody knows about raining petals. Go ahead. And if you don't, check it out on my channel.
Witnessed my dad like just beating my mom as a little girl, you know? So it's like role playing and like faking domestic violence is not cute and not something I agreed with. And this is the first time I ever said it out loud because I just don't want to be in the drama, don't want to be.
Then you chose, remember those words came out of your mouth and you chose to say this. Remember that.
A part of that all, but like, you know, everyone does things that you don't agree with, but it doesn't mean like downright say that someone's faking cancer just to get clicks and views and just to get love and
He did not downright say that. Did not. Don't you lie on him.
people to support you. Like, that's not okay. You know, make fun of me being in a scooter, fine, even though it's slightly ableist, but the cancer thing just shouldn't have been part of it, you know? Like I would totally forgive like the scooter, the dark knuckles.
Now, mind you, Nick ate his way up to 400 pounds, something like that, I think. And then he started riding a scooter. And then, yes, he started saying I wore the wrong shoes. And, I mean, yes, he started making fun of Anne Boleyn. But I think there was more to that.
But the cancer is the part that really was like, whoa. I'm rambling. So if you guys haven't watched my live streams in a while, I ramble sometimes. So
I ramble a lot, but at least my rambles make a little bit of sense. Yours don't.
all right, let me catch up on the chats here. Elizabeth said you can get it at Kroger. That's actually where I got the pickled baby corn. Is the price for membership still being lowered now that the lives are open to everyone? No, I'm gonna keep it at this amount for now.
She's losing people. So when she lost all those members, because a bunch of reaction channels said, you know what, I'm not paying for it no more because I don't need to. So she was losing members because they didn't like the idea of her going public. So why would she lower the cost? Doesn't even out.
Yes, Anna, you were number one. Let's see if you still are. You still are. I love that for you. I think of you and hope you are well daily. Take care. Thank you, Milo. I appreciate that so much. I was gonna call you Milo and I like glitched out for a second. Sorry. Just had to write to tell you that I live on Amber Drive. Oh my God, you do? Did you just dox yourself? Don't say what state. But Amber Drive, that's so cute. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. Was he having some sort of breakdown? He seemed unhinged at a certain point. I don't know, Fun. I really don't. Please shout out Alan at Craft Cup Productions. Hello, Alan at Craft Cup Productions. Thank you, Haley, for the super chat. Nick had
I've already interrupted so many times, I'm trying to keep my mouth shut.
to cancel his tour due to no sales. Shut up, Brian. Thank you for the super chat. That's crazy sad. So did you do something to make him turn on you? No, Catherine. See, that's the thing. And thank you for the super chat. Oh, XL Hoodie, you love Ramblin'. Good, because sometimes she comes out. No, I didn't do anything to him. So, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Like, maybe he was just over it.
If you really lost a friend or somebody that close, you would have had emotions about it. See, I told you I was going to shut up.
I don't know. A part of me felt like maybe he was just, like, upset because, like, I kept saying, like, yeah, we can collab, but like I'm not ready. But like I said, I didn't even want the four walls of my bedroom to see me. I was going through a lot. That was before I knew I had cancer. Like I had like cancer inside of me. You know, I was bleeding daily. I had these symptoms that I didn't know was cancer. Like I was miserable on top.
But you also did nothing about it. You also made no effort. You still ate like crazy. You still had Beck take care of you, even though you were getting worse. It didn't matter. You did nothing for yourself. And that frustrates people.
Of being 572 pounds, you know? So it's like, I could not imagine.
Did you forget? Never mind. Janet, shut up.
Meeting him, feeling like that. Genuinely. So, it is what it is, and it is what it ain't, you know? Explored a little hard, deleted their message. I was about to see it, but, yeah.
These things turned out to be so long because I call her out on absolutely everything, and I need to stop doing that.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I only have 2 minutes left? I feel like I've been here for 15 minutes. Like, what is going on? That makes sense. You had legitimate reasons. Yeah, for sure. Like, that hour went so quick. I know. I saw my left arm if you made merch hoodies. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Listen, I don't want you to sell your left arm. Keep that puppy, okay? You need it. But, I don't know. Maybe I can.
Go public now. You said 1 hour. Now go public.
So Tuesday will be the same. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I might open the chat. Oh wait, it's already been an hour. It's been 62 minutes. Listen. I might open the chat just for a minute. Just for a minute, okay? I'm scared a little bit. Let me go see if I can figure it out. Hold on a second. I don't know how.
She knows exactly how to do this. She knows 100% how to change it because she just put it on members. She knows how to take it off members. Don't fall for it.
How it's already been an hour. Like, it's genuinely concerning of how fast time just went. Let's see here.
You spent the entire time. You spent the. I was going to talk over her. You spent the entire time talking about yourself, and you got yourself into some predicaments right there, not saying what you needed to be said. So yeah, it was easy.
To be a YouTuber, I gotta learn. Even though I've been here forever. Okay, how did I do this last time? Customization. Here we go. Okay. I need you to calm down, folks. Don't be hecticana about it all. I think it... Okay. Someone said free. Fatal Bunny. It's you. Hi. Let's eat. I'm gonna be... I'm gonna make some pasta, bro. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Are y'all noticing her personality change? Keep watching. I will. I don't even know what she's gonna do, but I'm noticing this stuff.
Wasabi, he's laying in his little scratch bed that he's obsessed with. Oh my god. Okay. With meatballs. No meatballs. Activate slow mode. I'm good. Scamberlin. There's no scams. I make sure to be as transparent as possible.
You don't know what the word transparent even means, Amberlynn. You've messed up the definition too many times.
Oh my god, in capital letters. Okay, listen, I saw everything just like, but I saw in capital letters, stop dating feeders. You guys listen. I look bigger. I do look swollen. I ain't gonna lie about it. I definitely admit.
Give us a weigh-in. You haven't given us a weigh-in weeks, Amberlynn.
I do. I love you, Amberlynn. Thank you. I love you, Amberlynn. I miss you. Oh my god, Lime Soda. What's up? Hi. No, girl, you look skinny. Not even close. Burgundy looks great on you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
I thought it was dark purple. I see dark purple. What do y'all see?
I am first here. I have never been first in anywhere, so this is cool. I really wish you all the best, as for everybody else. Thank you, Sana. We all appreciate that so much. Hello, Katie. Hello. This is crazy. Hi, Mary. Hi.
She knows exactly what this is going to be like. She knew it as soon as it went public. She knew what she was getting herself into. That's why she said no slow mode.
Hey, love you too. Welcome. I can't believe about Window. Listen. Window done fucked up. I mean, I can unblock Window right now. Should I unblock Window? Press 1 if I should. Delusion Lynn. I mean, sometimes she's out for business. Sometimes. I do lip smack a lot. Okay. I'll unblock Window. I highly doubt Window's even here. Window's probably like, fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. I'm like, oh my god, Foodie Beauty.
If that was so, yeah, Foodie Beauty went live too, and I had to pick between the two, and yeah, I you didn't see through the beauty for a reason because Janet needed to try to make it through it and I couldn't. Okay, that's why I said sometimes we're gonna go live and then y'all can help me because goodness knows I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
He's live right now. Wait, pop off.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What I was going to say about Window is if Window was so toxic to Amberlynn, there's no way she would even consider unblocking them. Not a possibility, but she's going to unblock them for a reason. Mm-hmm.
I don't think we share the same viewers.
Yeah, you do.
And you know what? I love that for her. Okay, wait. Okay, wait.
Amberlynn went live and Foodie's views were whew.
Where's blocked at? I don't even know how to get there. Community. Oh, I have 2 people blocked. That's just a random person. All right. Should be done. All right. Took literally 2 seconds. There we go. Window, if you're here, I'm so sorry, but you made me sad. So I silenced you. I dehumanized you. No, I'm joking. I did not. This is
If they were like that with you, I wouldn't use the word sad. See, she don't know the words.
hectic. Andy, you know what? Sometimes it is, and that's fine. Competitive Lynn, stop. I'm not competitive. I'm not. Choker Cheese Goddess. You know what? I'm about to go change my username right fucking now. Am I blocked? No, Nemesis, you're here. You're here. This is crazy. Is Window here? Hi, Mandy. Wait, Window's here? Window, if you're here, like, spam. Someone said can't read this chat for real. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Obesity, yeah. Oh my god. Iconic. Yeah.
She's only paying attention to what she wants to pay attention to, so that's why I'm just sitting back here shaking my head. Because y'all all know how this is.
This is so crazy. Maddie, no. I do not have a new girlfriend, no.
She said she's not going to tell you anything about her personal life. Take the hint.
Any good ghost stories? Listen,
No.
I don't believe in ghosts, so no, but thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. This is crazy. Wait, someone said they can't hear me? Oh, love you too, Dank. Hello, hello, Dank Dilly. Oh, Window, there you are. Okay, we need to have a discussion. Listen, you were mean to me, and you hurt my feelings. Say hi to...
You got way too personal with someone. That's what you tend to do. And then you call them out for their side of it, but not your own.
William. Hi, William. Hello, hello. Oh my god, FBI Frank. Yeah, FBI Frank's real. Okay, this is crazy. This moves like the speed of light. Wait, you guys really can't hear me? I feel like people lie. Thank you for the super chat. Did I say super chat? I really glitched for a minute there. That was weird.
What's so funny about that? What's so weird about that? You've been getting super chats the entire time. I am not meant to understand Amberlynn Reed.
I'm being trolled. You know, it's fine. Being trolled is fine. Just do it nicely. Anyway,
Your trolls are who pay a lot for your membership.
Open the chat for a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go now. You're cute. Thank you, nice guy. I appreciate that. Katie. Oh my god, my only mod in this scary, scary world. Do you feel scared? I gave her a rule. Listen, I messaged her on Instagram. I think it was a couple nights ago, and I was like, okay, listen, I'm gonna go public, okay?
I gotta get mods. Or I'm gonna mod myself. I don't know. I ain't figured that one out yet. I ain't figured out a lot of things. We're just going with the flow over here.
And there's a rule here. Thank you for the super chat. I was like, don't mute people. don't block people. The only time is if they're racist, transphobic. What else was it? Those are the two things I remember.
Put certain words in your block words and you won't have that problem, and you need to get more mods. Everybody's been telling you that.
Or if they're doxing someone, I think that was like it. Like those major like things. Like that's the only time I was like, I want to see how I could do, you know? And I think I'm doing pretty good. All I said was I think you should make up the streams. I think there was more. There was more. You know, there was more to it. Um, so when I end my streams, people stay and they like chat and when don't like you stayed after I was like having my like anxiety. And I don't know, you just see all you said was see ya. Well, I had a panic attack and I was like, I don't like you anymore. Sorry, that
What did I tell you about her panic attacks? What did I tell you? She ain't gonna shut up though.
sounds horrible. And I did it while I was like in the middle of my like panic meltdown. So it is what it is. Um so yeah, I am it was a little harsh, I guess, yeah. I'm able to admit to that. But yeah. I just wanted to open my stream for a minute to see, to give you guys a second or two to say hi, and I just appreciate all of you and thank you 2000 people for watching. Like I'm the most boring person ever sometimes.
Right now it's foodie because she won't be honest.
I just need to remember next time to use my AirPod. Amber, you're beautiful. I love you so much. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But I am gonna go. I thoroughly enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. So
That means the staying because she said as long as I have fun, I'm gonna keep doing it.
was good vibes. I mean, yeah, people try to troll, people try to be hecticana, if you will. But I don't know. I'm okay. And I feel better. So, thank you guys so much for being here. And hold on, I forget how to do this.
She's saying, thank you for boosting my ego so much. I really, really needed it. So she better not say she got off hill and had a panic attack.
The X up top. All right. I'll see you guys on my next live stream.
Tuesday.
Will be Tuesday. Video. I wanted a video to go up tomorrow, but I don't know. But we'll see. Bye, guys.
All right, guys. There we go. She is done. So I want to just say to y'all, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did not understand, it is Anne Boleyn after all. But I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Okay, if you have any comments about live, go down below and tell me, because like I said, it'd be more fun in my eyes. All right, guys, y'all make sure that y'all have a good one for me. Bye.